These are some Dinar Guru updates, starting off with Militiaman. Why is Saleh, the financial advisor, talking so much about enhancing the value of the local currency? Isn't that what we're waiting for? Article quote, central banks' policies play a major role in the stability of currency, which achieves harmony between the internal value of currency and the external value. He added a booming and sustainable economic growth in GDP contributes to enhancing the value and stability of the currency. Saleh is opening talks about the value of their local currency, international external value, reducing inflation, stability of the value of the currency, strength of the national currency, enhancing the value of the currency. It's off the charts. They talk about being historic with language like that. I'm looking forward that something is going to be historic. Clara has an article, quote, Prime Minister's advisor, central bank decisions contribute to reducing inflation rates in the country. Quote, the financial advisor to Prime Minister Mahazar Mohammed Saleh explained that the decisions of the central bank contribute to reducing inflation rates in the country, pointed out that economic growth contributes to strengthening the value of the local currency. All right, Mark Z via PDK says the biggest piece I had over the weekend was more confirmation of continuing education of lower denominations in Iraq. I had a couple more confirmations that Sadani announced on television that they are planning to raise the value of the dinar during his current administration. All right, Guru Fnulu, this is referencing a post back on the 8th from Fnulu's post. Question, you mentioned Wells Fargo and JP Morgan Chase have the concession for exchanging the dinar in America, and Standard Chartered has concession in Canada and England. Who is it they have concessions with? Iraq slash CBI selects banks with whom they are willing to work. These banks get commissions. They are primary banks handling exchanges. If you go to the Podunk local bank, they will send the currency to one of the contractor banks. This will not be an ordinary bank currency exchange. Too much confusion to have dozens of different banks sending in currency transactions. All right, moving on to Wolverine, who says, looks like things are ready to kick off. I'm getting news that Iraq is ready to put the dinar on Forex. If that happens, the RV will start. All right, we got Caparoni with an article, quote, Al-Sadani's advisor reveals the results of the discussions between Central Bank of Iraq and the U.S. Federal Reserve. Community comment, hopefully one step closer to the long-awaited financial reforms. These steps are all good, and for Iraq to ever raise the value, they need these reforms along with diversifying their economy. Lastly, we have Claire with an article, quote, the parallel market will be upended. Sources expected decisions from the central bank will confuse markets and raise exchange rates. Urgent, quote, the central bank will issue new decisions regarding foreign currency prices and the method of trading them within Iraq. The aim of those decisions is to limit currency smuggling or its monopoly by the weak-willed.